Welcome to another tech tip. Today we're going to look at how to get your signature onto the computer so you can insert it into an electronic document. There's a lot of different ways to do that, but we use Google Tools a lot, so we're going to look at using Google Tools for this. Specifically, we're going to look at Google Keep. Google Keep is basically Google's note-taking app. It allows you to use Post-it notes to take all kinds of notes, and we're going to look at that app and see how you can use that to capture your signature and get it into your computer. So let's take a look at the Google Keep. Here I am in my Google document where I want to insert my signature. So basically, here's a quick letter, and I wanted to put my signature right here. The nice thing with Google Keep is you can access it from within other Google apps. So here I am, like we said, in Google Docs. If I go over to here, I can pull up my calendar, but I can also pull up Google Keep. So I'm going to click on Google Keep, and here it is on the side with basically various notes that I have. And obviously you can see I've already recorded my signature. So basically, once your signature's in there, it's just a matter of clicking, dragging it over, and then you can resize it as needed. If I want to double click on it, I can crop out some of that white space on there, over there, over there. So I've cropped out the white space. I can resize it to what I want. And now it's a picture in there. I can delete some space down here, delete some space up there, and now I've inserted my signature. Now let's take a look at Google Keep itself. So this is just the sort of side view of Google Keep. If I go over here, this is the Google Keep app, keep.google.com. And as I said, it's for taking notes. So here's a bunch of notes that I have in here. So there's all kinds of notes you can do in here. Just a quick look. You know, here's a list of some dates. You can insert images. You can color code them. You can have links. It's actually a pretty cool app, but that's a video for another day. We want to show you how you work with signatures. So I basically used my phone to enter my signature because sure, I could create a document on here. I could go up here and say create a note, creates a blank note, and I can sort of try to write my name on here using my mouse. If I had a stylus, I could probably just do it right within the app, but since I don't, I want to use my phone because then I can use my finger and a stylus on there to give it maybe a better looking signature. But I could do it this way, put the signature in there, can name it signature, close, whatever, and now I've created another note, a signature. But like I said, I want to do it with my phone so that it looks a little better. So let's take a look at how I would do that using my phone. Okay, let's go. So I'm here on my phone and I'm going to use Google Keep to capture my signature. So Google Keep is an app from Google and I have it in a folder right here in this sort of the center. So I'm going to click on that. And here's my Google Apps, and I'm going to open up Google Keep. So here's my Google Keep, and here's all the notes I already have in there. I've already captured my signature a couple of times, so I'm just going to show you how I did that. First, I'm going to turn my phone sideways. So I've turned my phone sideways so that I can write my signature in the correct orientation. Now the way you do that is in the lower left-hand side, you'll see there's an icon. It looks like the second one from the left. It looks like a little paintbrush. I'm going to click on that. Gives me a white screen so I can capture a signature or a drawing basically. Right now I'm in the center tool, which is like a pen. And if I click on that, I can even make my pen a little thicker if I want it to look like a thicker signature. But I'm going to leave it right there for now. So then if I go onto my screen, I can use my finger or a stylus, and I'm going to write my name. So just go in here, I'm going to write my name. Okay, if I didn't like that, maybe the last part, I'm going to hit undo for a second, and look at that. Now I not only have to write the end part again, so I'm going to do that again. And there's my signature. So then I can hit the arrow on the top left-hand side to go back. And go back again. And now, if I scroll up, I have a third signature there. So now I've got my signature, and I'll be able to access that from Google Keep on my computer. So let's go take a look at that. Back in Google Keep, and I have multiple signatures now. What I would do now that I'm here, I would pick which one I like the most. So say I like this one. They give you an option to pin it. When you pin a note, it basically always stays at the top of the screen, so it's easy to find. So I'm going to pin my note. It'll stay at the top. I could go in if I don't want any of these ones. I could say, oh, I don't want this one here. I'm going to click on the three dots. I can delete this one. I'm going to keep that one here in case I change my mind. But if I switch back to my Google Doc, here is my pinned note at the top, so I can take that, I could drag it over just like I did before, double click, adjust the white space, click off of it, resize it as needed using a corner. Don't use the side or the top or else it'll shrink it or make it really funny looking. Use the corner. And there's a signature. I could take it, I can copy it, and I can paste it as if I want to make more copies for some reason. Paste it into other documents, or access it from Google Keep whenever I need it. So that's how you can insert a signature using Google Keep.